Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be trying the My Makeup Type trend. Basically, what you do is you get your TikTok app out and you search in there My Makeup Type, and then the first makeup look that shows up in the search feed is meant to be the best makeup style that will suit your face shape. Or at least I've been told. I really don't know about this, but we're going to give it a go today and see what we come up with. And then I would love it if you could let me know in the comments if you think this style of makeup actually suits my face. Oh, it's actually kind of Arabic makeup, like Middle Eastern style makeup, massive wing, really smoky eyes, and then actually quite a dark lip. I don't know if I've got the face to pull this off. The first thing that I'm noticing is the brows are actually quite straight. So to make my brows look more straight, I'm gonna have to take the tails off somehow. I guess just wipe off the makeup and then we can use some concealer to hide the hairs. This is already so different to what I would normally do. They look short and stumpy. I feel like if I use a brow gel to lay the hairs upwards, it'll also help. Now the eyes are super dark and intense, so we're gonna do them first so that we've got minimal fallout. All right, let's prep the eyes for this super dark eyeshadow. And it's very much about the double wing, so inner wing and an outer wing. I will link all of the products that I'm using in the description bar as well if you want to check any of them out. Starting with a warm brown shadow through the crease. This is going to be like our base, and these looks very much like go up in the outer corner, so we're going to sort of wing it out a bit too. I'm now taking a deep chocolate brown and I'm going to put that directly onto the lid, buffing out the edges. And see, this is why I didn't do my foundation first. We're going to end up covered. Wipe that away. The darker color in these looks doesn't really go too much past the crease, so I'm sort of really trying to keep it right on the eyelid. Okay, going in now and creating the wing, and it's a double wing. So there's a wing here, and then there's also a wing here. And I'm gonna draw them on first, and then smoke them out with black eyeshadow. The wings are also much flatter and lower down than I would normally do them, I guess to give that really like elongated eye shape. And it's already very intense. Let's do the inner corner now. And one thing I would absolutely never do is line the lower waterline. I feel like this is gonna make my eyes look so small, but I'm committing. Oh, I hate it. Lining the waterline as well. This always looks terrifying. And now we're going to smudge that out. So starting with a dark brown, I'm going to run that on the lower waterline. Make it nice and smoky. And also slightly smudging that top wing as well. And then cleaning it up. Okay, going in with mascara and lashes now. I think I'm just going to do an outer corner lash to like further like snatch them out this way. I feel like I already look unrecognizable. Both eyes are done now, and I feel like this is gonna be a trust the process makeup look, because without foundation on, I'm currently not looking very cute at all. The skin looks really like plump and hydrated, but also matte. So plump, but not dewy kind of vibes. I'm going to use the Maybelline Grippy Primer. This one is brand new. It gives lots of hydration. Get over how unusual I look. It looks like I'm wearing like an eye mask. Comment down below if you think this is not going to work out. Okay, skin is nice and prepped, and that primer dries down tacky, which is good too. Now, matte foundation. So the foundation is super full coverage, but it's also very blurring. So I'm actually going to mix these two, the House Labs and the Huda Beauty Easy Blur. This is going to give us a really flawless and blurred effect, but also like heavy on the coverage. This is definitely heavier makeup than I have worn in a very long time. Well before I had Leon, like, he's probably going to wake up from his nap and be like, who are you, mum? I feel like a lot of the time too, like a really dark black smoky eye can look so messy until the base is done. And then it's like, oh, actually that's not as terrifying as I originally thought. These two foundations mixed together is actually so blurring and perfecting. Okay, skin is skinning, and from what I can see here, the under eyes are also quite highlighted. So going in with a concealer that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, and we're gonna do the center of her face as a bit of a highlight too. And to brighten even more, I'm also gonna take just a little bit of a pink color corrector. Okay, blending that out. Oh yes, that is giving the brightness that we need. I'm not hating it as much as I was. See already how much brighter that under eye looks and how much cleaner that eyeshadow looks? Trusting the process is paying off. Okay, we're gonna set everything down with powder now. Again, we're going very, very matte, and it just seems like there's like a real pinpoint highlight on most of them. So I'm taking a translucent powder and I'm gonna press this into the skin over my entire face. We don't want to be able to see any shine at all on the skin. I mean, this is how I set my makeup anyway, because I'm so oily. This is how we get it to last. And also just a little trick if you're doing a smoky eye, make sure that you set the under eye first and then go back in with a brush and blend under the eyeshadow, like blend out the edge. Don't try and blend it with just wet concealer because it'll just end up bleeding into each other and it'll make a huge mess. Here's the skin before setting. here's the skin after. I do feel like it's starting to come together now though, and the eyes don't look anywhere near as messy. Taking an eyeshadow brush and just smudging out that lower lash line. The lower lash line in all the pictures is like super blurred. We're going in with quite a dark contour, so I'm going to take NARS Laguna. Again, the skin is very matte, so we're sticking with that. And I can't really see anything from the pictures about the contour being placed in any like different areas to where I would normally do it. So I'm just going to do the cheekbones here. One thing I will say though is the blush is very dark, like a lot darker than I would normally wear it, and also a lot higher. Leon just woke up and came in. I actually wasn't filming, but he was literally staring at me like both him and Brandon. I just had a really close look, and it does look like there's also quite a strong jaw contour as well. So let's put that in. I'm going to use a smaller brush to do the nose. Also this side. The blush is quite dark, and it's a much darker shade than I would normally use. So I'm going to use this one from Rare Beauty, kind of like a mauvey color. And the placement is much higher on the face. So there's a lot of it like right up here next to the eye. Oh, I don't hate the blush placement. Yeah, I would never normally put my blush there, but I feel like it definitely works. Now there's a lot of intense highlighter going on. It's very concentrated through like on the nose, and then literally in like one point on the cheek, rather than doing like the full C, it's like literally right here and here. And then there's a little on the Cupid's bow as well. This new highlighter from Benefit is perfect for this because it is one of the most highly pigmented, insane highlighters that we've seen in a long time. It's called the Glow La La. I've got the shade Luna. Believe me when I say, like, the highlighters don't get more highlightery than this. And she's only really got highlighter in one spot on her cheeks. Oh, it's proper giving 2016 makeup, guys. Like, and I feel like in the best way. Applying highlighter so pinpoint like this actually makes your features look smaller, interestingly. And then there's some right on the end of the nose and Cupid's bow. Lips are very dark and very matte, and also really heavy on the overlining. So we'll overline the center. It's the top lip that gets really different for me. So I would normally do my Cupid's bow. We're overdrawing the whole thing. One straight line. I mean, it's definitely making my lips look a lot bigger. And then to finish, a matte nude liquid lipstick. And here is the finished look. I mean, it's definitely very different to how I would normally do my makeup. Interestingly, I actually don't hate this style of overlining the lips. Like, my lips definitely look huge, a lot bigger than they normally do. The highlighter, I don't know, it's definitely given 2016. The very matte, flawless skin I do like, and I'm actually loving the blush placed up so much higher. The eyebrow shape's a little unusual, but I could get used to it. And the eyes, I mean, they're fun, but it's probably a little much for what I normally feel comfortable with. But the real question is, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this makeup suits me? Is this my perfect makeup look? Let me know down in the comments, because yeah, it's meant to be my perfect match. Who knows? I'd also love to know though, if you do this, let me know what result you get. What sort of makeup comes up for you? Everyone that I've seen do this, the makeup looks have all been really, really different. So yeah, I think this was good fun. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, guys, and I will catch you all in the next one.